Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to my The Last of Us Left Behind playthrough. Let's get this gas can. Took me forever to find this gas can the first time I played. But it is right there. So we're going to want to go get some gas from some vehicles. But this is where things get a little bit hairy. Get some stalkers. Which they're like in between. See if I can distract it. I usually can't get it to actually go after things, which I don't understand why that doesn't work. And it sucks because if you shoot these guys, more will come. See if I can get this guy to go right there. See, they just seem to ignore that stuff. I don't really want to shoot because it's gonna cause a ruckus, but it's like impossible to sneak up on these guys. Especially because you're jumping into water, which of course makes a lot of noise. God dang it. Oh, where did you come from? Where in the hell did you come from? I hate this part. This part's so hard on. There's not one behind me, is there? Yeah, there is. See, I only have enough for one more. Assuming I don't miss. Oh, well, at least I got the headshot. Is that it? Anybody else want to fuck with me?
Is that it? Yeah, sounds like it.
I give you a lot more bullets on normal difficulty, that's for sure. Yeah, that part, God, the hardest part in the entire game on Survivor difficulty. Not the hardest part on normal difficulty, but because you are forced to shoot those guys, like it's very, very difficult. Because they don't give you any ammo. I had, like, it sucked. But easy enough here on normal. Let's go ahead and fill this up.
Jackpot. Right, how do you do this? Take the hose and siphon it out, right?
Man, I can't imagine doing that. That'd be so gross. Getting all that gas in your mouth.
Okay. Right. That should do it.
Alright, but now we can turn on the generator, which again totally won't attract any zombies towards us or infected. But let's go ahead and do it anyway. We got to. Gotta save Joel. And 1. And 2. And 3. Oh look, zombies! Surprise! You got electrocuted.
Note to self, don't touch electric water. Got it.
I was very happy when that happened because, you know, they did come like I was expecting, but then when they get electrocuted, I was like, oh, nice. Now I don't have to worry about them. Good way of subverting expectations. Alright, so now You've got to be very careful and not fall, because if we fall, we'll fall into electrified water.
Not gonna fall into the
And
water.
that would not be good. Let's go over here real quick. Be careful so as not to fall. But we wanted that alcohol for, I don't know, anything I might need to craft later. So now we're safely on the concrete. Jump over this. And let's go ahead and open that. And before we head in there, just really quickly, let's go ahead and open this one. Try to streamline things as much as possible. Because when you come in here, first you're going to want to go around behind this thing and pick up that, which is not there in Survivor difficulty, which surprised me. Then you're going to want to grab this, and if it doesn't get stuck, there we go. And just stick it anywhere, but anywhere underneath the door. That's what's important. Those also not there on Survivor difficulty. They really want to limit you on Survivor difficulty, don't they? Let's grab these. Get my health back. And then we can climb on top of this door. Otherwise it falls if you don't have that stack of stuff under it. Alright, gotta be careful again because nothing but water below us would not be fun falling into that. Is there something over here? Nope. And let's go ahead and fall right there. Try not to fall into the water. And there we go. So another kind of difficult part right here, at least if you're trying not to use your ammo, which I'm pretty stubborn about that when I'm facing the zombies, or the infected, because I want to not use come on, my gun as much as possible when I'm fighting them. I try to say that for people. So I'll get myself killed pretty much trying to not use my gun. Even if I have ammo, I tend to be stupid about that. So there are 2 clickers in here. So you want to take out that one before you get this runner. And then take out him. And then there's 1 clicker in here that if you know his pattern, it's pretty easy to deal with. So you want to get behind here. So part of his pattern is that he will turn around suddenly right here. Yep. That has gotten me killed before, and I was not happy about it. But then he will turn around, and then you want to go slowly so as not to make too much noise. But he will not see you because he will not turn around anymore for at least a while. Get him. And then the runners, they don't have the hearing of the clickers or the stalkers, so you can go pretty quickly behind them. And by pretty quickly, I mean you can push completely on the stick. I think you still have to be crouched so as not to make enough noise to warn them. But it's easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, so then there's some stuff to find in here. I saw some alcohol earlier that I didn't pick up because I was dealing with the enemies. So let's go ahead and go over there and pick that up right there. Ooh. Alright, so I think we're done with this place. It's a little pet store. Petville. Let's say Pet Nura. Interesting name. Alright, let's go. So there are going to be 2 clickers that appear in here, and you really want to not have to use your gun because when you do, more runners will show up, and it's never fun dealing with runners. So what you want to do,
Damn it. Where the hell are they coming from?
that, but you want to come right here, right to this corner, because one of the clickers pattern just goes right by here, and he will not see you right here. So all you gotta do is hit triangle as he walks by. Like, you don't even have to even touch the stick. You don't have to move closer to him or anything. Just hit the triangle button. That's how I beat it on Survivor. When I did it on normal, the first time I played, I had to use my gun, and it sucked. So I could try to sneak up behind him, right? But, like that one, his pattern takes him right by a corner that you can use to stab him. It's not this corner, it's actually this corner, but I'm worried he'll see me on his way back this way if I'm over there, so I'm going to stay here first to try to not be seen. Actually, it looks like he's taking a long way around, so this is actually a good spot to be. So get right here. And as he walks by, just triangle, and he's dead. And that's good. And then you don't have to deal with the runners at all. So now we can just open up this door.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Easy, 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 easy. When you know what you're doing. Not so easy when you don't. Summit Cinemas. There's another artifact. Grab that. Atrium recorder. Colorado Mountain Plaza. Wonder if they're... I want to see like a movie poster. What's this one for? Charles Jones New Spring. Oh, that's not a movie poster. That's for clothes. Movie posters are always interesting in this game. Too bad. Now here, I'm not sure if you can fall. If you move too quickly, it'll break or something. I don't know, but just do that and you'll be fine.
Please be in here, please be in here. I'm not letting you go.
Alright, so now we've got the stuff we need for Joel. Now, we just need to get back to Joel.
Are you ready?
So yeah, at this point we're basically halfway through. So, like, I'm on pace for about an hour and a half to beat this, which is pretty good,
Are you kidding?
considering I'm doing all the optional conversations and everything.
Wait,
Alright.
won't the soldiers spot them all being all lit up? Nah, exterior lights will work. This looks
And, you know, there are no windows at all, or glass doors, which every single mall has except for this one. Alright, so now we can ride the merry-go-round.
Yeah.
I guess Ellie didn't know that this was a thing,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
but she totally
Right
gets
here.
Wizard of Oz references.
Let's go. What the heck? This is awesome. Oh man.
You know, it is an interesting thought that, you know, something that any 14-year-old girl in today's world would
Get up here. Sit
think a
down.
merry-go-round was,
Wait up.
you know, dumbest, most pointless thing ever. Something they enjoyed as a 6-year-old, but not so much anymore.
No,
But when you've never seen one or even knew that such a thing existed, 14-year-old girl totally would love it.
Well, I loved it. So there. Oh. I got something else. What is that?
What did the triangle say to the circle?
What is that?
You're so pointless.
Fuck you! You found another pun book?
Hey, it's the pun book from the game, the main game.
I showed up to the party late. A cold shoulder. Here, it's for you.
So now for the optional conversation trophy,
Just be
you're going to want to spend about
Just
5 minutes pushing the triangle button here,
say it.
reading all the puns. But it's totally worth it, 'cause some of the puns are pretty funny. You know, I wonder
You ready?
All right.
if they came up with all these, or if they actually use like a joke book to make this. Oh, I haven't heard that one before.
Good one. A boiled egg in the morning is really hard to eat. That is funny. I'm reading a book on anti-gravity, and it's impossible to put down.
Nice.
Yes, that one's awesome. It's not that the guy didn't know how to juggle. He just didn't have the balls to do it. Oh! I'm glad I know science.
Artifact right there that you're going to want to pick up.
That's silly.
That's really silly. I forgot how to throw a boomerang, but it came back to me.
Yeah.
When a clock is hungry, it goes back 4 seconds. Oh,
Yeah.
get it?
Yeah.
It goes back 4 seconds.
Yeah.
Clever,
Joke about it.
sort of. Not really.
Forget how it goes.
Good one.
When the power
Yeah, there are a lot of them.
the children
A lot of puns.
were delighted.
Okay.
Not a fan?
Those fish were shy. They were obviously bored.
Oh, that's
Manager. District manager.
Those 2 men drinking battery acid will soon be charged.
Ooh,
Fast burger.
dark.
What is a pirate's favorite letter?
Oh, I know this one.
Nah, 'tis the sea. Oh, 'cause the sea, 'cause the water, the ocean.
That's the best one.
Yes, awesome. The midget psychic escaped prison.
Personally, this is my favorite.
William at large.
I like that one.
I'm inclined to be laid back. That's true. I actually feel like that's
That's it? That's the whole joke?
It's a little joke. Reclined.
Inclined.
Newspaper headline reads, "Cartoonist found dead at home. Details are sketchy." Yes.
That's cute.
Oh man, I love this book. The magician got frustrated and pulled his hair out.
Oh, okay.
Like a rabbit.
Yeah.
Lame. The frustrated cannibal threw up his hands.
Oh,
I get it! 'Cause he ate his hands, and then he threw them up!
That's so gross.
A criminal's best asset is his liability.
Wow, no. Ooh.
I didn't have the faintest idea as to why I passed out. I heard about the guy who got hit.
Not that many left.
He's lucky it was
One or two more after this. Maybe this is even the last one. Can't remember.
There was once a cross-eyed teacher who had issues controlling his pupils. Oh, that's mean. Diarrhea is hereditary.
Maybe there are more after this.
Oh, that's gross. But awesome.
But awesome. Alright, that's it.
In this way.
There we go.
Hey, thanks for getting me.
So now we're very close to that trophy. There's one more thing we got to do. That is come over here and go into the photo booth.
Right.
And unless I accidentally miss something, the trophy should be popping sometime soon.
Still works.
There we go. BFFs.
Thanks.
So you can do themes. Let's do the cool theme.
How's that guy cool?
Well, he's wearing shades, and he's a bunny. Oh, okay, smile.
So then you get to pick your poses as they do their thing.
Closer, closer, closer.
Although it's hard to really tell exactly what's actually going to happen based on your choice. Doesn't really seem to make sense, but whatever.
Oh, let's make an ugly face. Okay.
Pufferfish, pufferfish.
Okay, let's make silly face. Okay.
Pig nose. Oh, it's all done. All right. Hey, there we are.
We look stupid.
Stupidly awesome.
And then you can print them out. And let's not do that. Would not want to
Oh,
post that to
Give
Facebook.
us some pictures.
I hate posting to Facebook.
oh my god, I can't believe it's actually gonna work.
I know.
But unfortunately, printer is out of order. And we can hit retry, but it's never gonna work.
Maybe we can hide it up here.
And they broke it.
Uh-oh. What just happened? I think we broke it. I think we did too. So,
You gonna say something? Anybody?
you want to keep exploring?
Hell yeah.
Why is my flashlight off? My flashlight should never be off, except for when hunters are around.
I hate that lady. Why does she have to sound like such a dick?
I know, right? Here's how I do it.
What's with these people?
Attention. The 6 a.m. shift starts in 10.
Seems like an advertisement, but there's no words.
Oh, okay, let me try. Citizens are required to carry their ID card at all times. Report all signs of infection to your nearest area. Inaction costs lives. Yeah, that would definitely be better.
My flashlight appeared to be dying for a second there. Get that all shooken up. I don't think there's any... Oh, actually, is there an artifact back here? There might be an artifact back here. I'm trying to remember. Maybe not. Alright. Let's go.
Whoa!
The escalator.
Hey!
They've never ridden an escalator before. See how that would be really interesting to them, having never ridden one before. Swall. I don't think there are any artifacts around here. I'm just trying to make sure. I don't want to miss anything. Alright, there is one thing in this next room that's real easy to miss, simply because you can pretty much accidentally progress the game without realizing that you're progressing the game past this point.
No.
So you come in here,
Hey.
I told you.
it seems like Ellie's going to get to play a video game for the first time, though future conversations would imply that that's not the case. But yeah, if you come over here, do this. Before you do anything, do this.
Engine?
So you can get the trophy.
Let's go for a drive.
Nobody's perfect for playing Jack X Combat Racing, which I guess is them saying, hey, we might have made a mistake with Jack X Combat Racing or something. I've never played it, but so I don't really know anything about it.
Race cars?
But
Stupid.
yeah, they just set the game stupid, so nobody's perfect, though they're pretty damn close with everything else they've made. Alright, so now we come here, and there's a trophy here that I'm probably not going to get here. I'll try my best, but if you do want to get this trophy, definitely do it on easy, because it actually is easier, which I didn't think would be the case, because it seems like something that's not Like,
Do it. Okay.
like it's not part of the
These are
real like combat or anything.
Here's your kick.
It's just a little side moment, which is a really cool moment. I really like this part.
Your
It's
punch
really
is
inventive, really unique and original.
Yeah, drop dead gorgeous. Angel knives.
Am I supposed to picture all this?
Eyes.
Okay, sorry.
She stands on the edge of the Shadow Temple, an ancient mystical building where they hold the tournaments of the immortals. Your opponent, Black Fang, steps out of the temple. He's this super ripped white dude with 3 arms.
It's supposed to be like Zangief,
He's out
but
for
without
your
being
blood. The
completely
music
the
kicks
same.
up as he gets into his fighting stance. You ready?
Great.
So they actually, yeah, like this is really cool.
Fang rushes
You
toward
do a
you,
fighting
he
game, but
throws
without
a double
actually
punch in your direction. Jump up.
a fight, and then you just gotta
He overshot you.
do the
Land behind
button
him,
combinations.
punch him in the back.
By the way, use the D-pad. It's a lot easier
You
than
nailed him with a
an analog
wicked
stick.
elbow, taking off like 15% of his health.
Yes.
He
Yeah, the
spins
button
around
combinations
to
are all
attack
real
with
simple on
shadow
easy,
ball.
whereas they
What do
get
I
more
do?
complicated
Hold
here.
back and block to counter. You throw up your elbows just as he executes his combo. You skid backwards but take no damage. The final block knocks him off his balance. He could recover any second. Quickly, counter with a heavenly lift. Hit up, block, and kick for a blade change. Block him! You got it! Down, forward, punch for a special move.
So it's to beat him without getting hit is the trophy. So do that. Surprised I got that. Oh, I did it. Nice.
Your time here is done.
Yeah, it's even harder on the Survivor difficulty. They get even more complicated. It's cool that they do the finishing move kind of thing and everything. Nice little homage to Mortal Kombat. They even say finish him, which I'm surprised they were that
Oh,
they were that obvious with it.
That is an ultra kill. Angel Knives throws her fists in the air. You win.
fuck yeah, I win.
Not bad for your first game. So?
It was alright.
You loved it.
Yeah, I kinda did.
You hear that?
Hey, you know what? We should head back. I need to head back.
You got plenty of time.
Riley, I don't have any more strikes left at this place. Tomorrow we'll just pick up where we left off.
I can't.
We'll just do it another day then. Okay, Firefly Girl, when?
They've asked me to leave
Leave what?
Boston. I'm supposed to join a group in another city. I argued with them to stay here. But you know how Marlene is. Nothing's easy with her. Everything's a test. They're picking me up tomorrow.
Okay.
That's it?
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. How about some friendly advice? I'm serious.
Why did you bring me here?
I wanted to see you.
No, why did you bring me here?
I don't know.
You want my advice? Go. Come on, let's just say our goodbyes.
I'm gonna go check out this music.
Riley. Riley! Damn it. Where the hell did she go?
Alright, so no need to explore here. There's no artifacts between here and Riley, so just go ahead and sprint through this section. back here at some point. I'll tell you that much. Not going to say anything else. I don't think there are any artifacts. Maybe make sure. Yeah. Nothing. Oh, there is something you can do. What about this? Just
What are you looking at?
push that mannequin over.
You ever seen anything like this? Are we just done talking? I don't know, are we? You don't get to be pissed off at me. I'm pissed off at you.
For what? Asking you what you think?
When have you ever cared about what I think? We were good. We were better than good, and then you told me to fuck off, and then you just up and vanish. This whole day. You feel guilty? You want an out? I'm giving it to you.
I'm supposed to be holed up on the other side of town. I get caught as a firefly, I'm dead. Guilt didn't make me cross a city full of soldiers, Ellie. And yeah, I did some shit that I don't know how to take back, but I'm trying. Speaking of, those water guns you've been dreaming of?
Hey, she got him.
Right.
Okay. First, I want to destroy you. And then we'll talk.
You're about to get drunk.
See what you got, Firefly girl.
Alright, well, now would be a good time to stop, so I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.